Greetings, seekers of truth. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the vast cosmic mysteries that lie beyond our world. Today, we are embarking on an extraordinary journey with the renowned Andromedan Contactee, Alex Collier. But before we delve into the depths of cosmic knowledge, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to join our incredible community. Trust us, you won't want to miss a single moment of the awakening we are currently experiencing. Sit back and relax and listen to Alex Collier talking about how far the Andromedans say tyranny remains on our planet.
Alex, thanks for your insights. When the A's looked into future and saw tyranny on Earth, can we assume they saw the awakening of humanity also, and how long it took? Did they say years, decades, or centuries for this to happen, or has the awakening timeline changed?
Well, you know, every time you look at the future, it changes. And it doesn't matter where you are, whether you're in fourth, fifth, sixth density, seventh density, or third, it changes. And the reason it changes is because you saw it. Now, let me give you an example. As far as the timelines, I think we're doing quite well. Do I know exactly when everyone will feel the shift? Hell, it could be tomorrow. I don't know. But I want you to look at this idea. If you had the ability to truly peer into the future, technology, whether you had technology or superpowers, and you could truly look into the future on one of two timelines, and let's say you were on another timeline and you looked at the future and you looked into this timeline and you saw a future probability. The fact that you moved in and your consciousness from one timeline entered another timeline, you have altered that timeline. That is known as the Mandela Effect. And it can cause a very subtle change in something you had no interest in, nor something that you looked at. It wouldn't matter. It creates a change. And the same as if you're on this timeline and you looked at into another timeline, you would alter that timeline as well, and they would experience a Mandela effect. Something would be changed, it would be altered. We have multidimensional beings on the ground, around the earth, moving in and out of this reality and this timeline. We have earth-based technology that is being used to look into the future and specific timelines. They're also causing a ripple, a shift, a change. Whoever the creator is, they're extremely brilliant. They really are. Because no matter what you do, you are pushed to evolve. In other words, there's no cheating. You may look into the future, but you've altered that future, which means you still have to participate. There is no sure thing, because somewhere, somehow, you've altered something. So we just have to go with the process. We have to go with the flow. And it doesn't matter even if you're regressive. even if you're choosing to go the other way, you still have the same challenges. Somewhere along the way, you're going to have to continue, you're going to have to do an about face and continue to evolve. All the broken pieces find their way home. Just what it is. And that's just how it is. The movement of light, the movement of higher consciousness is already past the point of no return. It can't go the other way. We are literally just playing this out. And that's why I think some say it's a movie, because in many respects it is. The outcome is assured. How it manifests still remains to be a mystery. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to go reverse back into the other direction. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because is so much consciousness, there is so much focus, there is so much energy from third, fourth, fifth, sixth, focused on this scenario with the cognitive decision that this planet and the beings on it were going to assist to evolve into higher consciousness. Now, basically, bottom line, it's already happened. We're just playing it out physically. But on the higher realms, it's already happened. I told you that in fifth density, there is a place for Earth. And there is a placeholder there. It's like a holograph that is holding that space for her. This planet here, there. This is going to happen. It's going to happen. Everything that we're going to see, the dramas that we're going to see play out, the unfolding of the stories that we're going to find out about, the unfolding of history as it's laid out before us, is going to be staggering. Someone said, how bad is it going to get? I think that's one of the questions coming up. I don't know that bad's the right word. How uncomfortable is it going to get is probably a better word to use. And it's going to become uncomfortable because what we're going to realize, other than the relationships that we have with each other, and I mean that, the relationships that we have with each other, a lot of the reality that we've been living in will turn out to be bullshit. It will turn out to be a manipulation designed to enslave. A soul trap. Okay? What's going to matter most? And we're into this now. We are totally into this now. Is being secure with who we are individually, with yourself, your families, and the protecting of all of us together. In other words, each one of us, we're all going to realize, we're all going to have the epiphany that we are family. And that means we're going to start really protecting each other. And when that happens, we can end child trafficking. We can end child organ harvesting, which is absolutely despicable. The shit that goes on down here. The challenge is going to be forgiveness. That's going to be a mother to deal with, because there are off-world beings that are scumbags, and we will all have a general opinion of them, at least those that are regressive. But our own kind that have done some of the things that they've done, that's going to be a tough one, folks. That's going to be a real challenge for us. Because they've acted more like them and not us. And forgiveness is going to be a real challenge. But we have to evolve. So what this is going to do is it's going to force all of us to look at ourselves in a completely different way. To think of the issues that we have as a civilization in a completely different way. How are we going to solve these problems? How are we going to overcome these issues? Every single one of us is going to be forced outside the box and to have to look at this situation in a completely different way, minus all the indoctrination that we've had for many lifetimes. The realization that culture is an issue, where we're going to realize it's all bullshit. The realization that religious belief is an issue, that's all bullshit. Because these are all manipulations. The fact that the color of our skin is an issue, that's all bullshit. That was a manipulation. So when we come to that conclusion, we're going to have to look at ourselves in a completely different way. It's going to be a challenge. It is definitely going to be a challenge. There is no doubts about it. But when is humanity at its best? It's when its back is against the wall, because then we're forced to make a change, to do something different, to put others ahead of ourselves, like first responders and firemen and cops and soldiers. When the bullets are flying, they're running to the bullets. They're not running away. Could you imagine if humanity did that?
We are immensely grateful for your support, as it enables us to continue sharing knowledge that transforms lives and expands consciousness. Your likes, subscribes, bell notifications, and comments bring us closer to a collective awakening. Thank you for being an integral part of our cosmic journey. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and most importantly, stay connected. Together, we'll navigate the vast cosmic tapestry hand in hand. Until our next adventure, fellow truth seekers. If you would like to see Andromedan Contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we host an online seminar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information and dates of upcoming online seminars, please visit alexcollier.org. Please click on one of the above videos to seek more of Alex Collier's knowledge.